Hello everybody, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to be talking about this baby. This is my new display case. Well, not so much new. Let's turn her on. Ooh, she lights up. She's got a lot of LEDs up there. She was a designer sunglasses display case, a Von Zipper. Let me move this. A Von Zipper. I got it for free off of Craigslist. I need to fix this lock down here, but let's just get into it. I had to put all new locks in. Here she is. Let's start up here. This is my American combat shelf. Like, some of this stuff you'd see in like combat zones. This is some sand from Normandy Beach. Put a little army man in there. One of my officer's rings. It's got a little hole in the side. Well, this isn't American. Why is this up here? This is my Lee Enfield 5-round magazine. All original live rounds. Up here, some trench art. My M1 helmet. I've learned that this was a World War II fixed bail, but then converted to swivel bail, and it was issued all the way through World War II to Vietnam. Over here is my Ghost Army patches. I have about 5 of them right now. These 4, and I have one more on my patch wall behind me. Here's some original live rounds, except for my end block right there. There's some burial identification bottles, and there's one of them. You'd stick some identifying information in that bottle. Over here is just a form, and my original World War II K-bar. This one is not marked USMC, so it's a fairly early one. Very great condition. I do have the sheath for that. Here's some dog tags. I did some research on this, and this guy did 24 years in the Air Force and graduated as a master sergeant. Down here's my awards and stuff you'd have with you when you were on leave from war. Here's some fairly common medals. I can take these shelves out, which is cool. Fairly common medals. This National Defense Medal up there is named to a staff sergeant. I forget which staff sergeant, but here's my little "To Hell with Hitler" pin. Thought it was cool, so I picked it up. That's original. My original awards, my Bronze Star with the original packing paper back there. My Purple Heart and my Air Medal. I'm missing the little ribbon for this Air Medal. Some original playing cards down there. The one in the middle is still sealed. There's a 1935 series dollar bill with the 999 in the serial number. Those are fairly uncommon. Some more miscellaneous lapel pins, much like this one, but I do not have the medals for them. Right here is a Stand-It cigarette case in the original box. It's a little worse for wear, but and you know what? Let's go around to the side. I'll show you some of this. Right here is my original propaganda. A lot of you guys haven't really seen this before, but the date's in there, 1944, I believe. See a shot of my uniforms. But yes, got an Army of Occupation, Good Conduct Medal, and a World War II Victory Medal. Okay, let's move on to a shelf that probably a lot of you have been waiting for. This is my German shelf. Most of my German stuff, no, I think actually all of my German stuff is on this shelf. Here's a deck of German playing cards. These are the Seasons deck. The tuck case is a little worse for wear, but it happens with these old things. I really love this back design. Reminds me of the SS Autumn camo. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube, but we'll find out. Here's my original armband. The tag's still in it. Here's my original medic armband. I don't know if it's German or not. I'll leave this here for the time being so I don't get taken down. Here's my Hitler Youth knife. I have broken the sheath on accident. You can see how it broke. Here's my Battlefield find Stahlhelm. This one was found in Moldova. It's a very beautiful piece. You can still see the serial number. I'm not going to get it out. Here's my original chin strap for the German helmets. Here's my field belt with the name in it. Franz Gobald, and his info in there. I haven't searched it up because I can't really make it out. Here's my original K98 bayonet. And my... oh, this K98 bayonet was made by Carl Eichhorn with matching serial numbers and the original frog. Here's my German youth propaganda book. It's got a storybook. These things are very rare because they burnt most of them. But I have it sideways because I can't stand it up in this shelf. Yes. So down here is a little bit different items, my gas masks and my medical items. Right here is my French gas mask from World War II. I'm not quite sure on the date for this guy, but he's all original. All his stuff is in here. He's got all the straps, except his nape hook has ripped off. And I do not have that. So I am sort of lying when I say that. Not on purpose, though. I just slipped my mind. Over here is my Czech VZ35 gas mask. This guy is all original. But the interesting thing with this guy is he was captured and reissued to the Germans. There's that, their stamp right there. And there's one inside of the gas mask as well. His lenses are a little bit dirty, messy. The reason there's tinfoil in him is because the inside is rubber, and styrofoam does deteriorate rubber, so be careful when you're putting your rubber masks on styrofoam heads. I have both their canisters over here. I don't know which one is correct to the mask itself, but that's just what they came with. Right here's my Argus C3 camera, and this one's original. It still works. I do have the other piece of the case somewhere, but I don't have the straps for it. Sadly, they have ripped off. Right here is my U.S. Army first aid textbook with a whole bunch of like notes in it. So many notes and other markings in it. It's very interesting to look through to see how differently they did stuff. A bookmark. Just some notes written on the pages and written on other pieces of paper in here. It's very interesting. But anyways, this was my display case. Some helmets and other hats up here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.